Hey everybody, welcome back to Barbecue by Biggs. I'm Aaron, and today we're gonna show you one easy recipe that's absolutely delicious. That's right, candied bacon. You wanna see how we do this? Come along with us. Stay tuned. All right, we told you in the opening, this is an easy recipe, and it is very easy. And only 2 ingredients. We got the Uncle Steve's Sweet Dessert Shake. If you guys don't have this, you need to pick it up at UncleSteveShake.com. I'm telling you, on French toast, on bananas, on anything, but on this bacon, it's absolutely money. So we're gonna take this, get this bacon opened up, and we have a grill mat here. If you don't have a grill mat, you can use one of these wire racks, smoking racks like this. We'll leave links to all that in the description if you need them. You just take your bacon. This is just Sam's Club bacon, the cheap stuff. The thicker stuff works well too, but this doesn't take very long to cook. So we're just gonna take this bacon and get it laid out. If you're using one of the metal smoking racks, make sure you spray it down with some Pam or some sort of oil to make sure it doesn't stick. We'll just get this laid out. So then we're just gonna take this Uncle Steve's Dessert Shake, shake it up real good. And we're just gonna sprinkle it on liberally. And when I mean liberally, I mean liberally. Get it on there. As you can see, we got a really good coating there. Just gonna take that, pat that in. And we're gonna flip that over. We had French toast this morning with this stuff, and I'm telling you, it is absolutely delicious. When I first saw it, I'm like, what am I gonna use that on? And it's kind of like Frank's Red Hot. I use it on freaking everything nowadays. Get another good coating on this side. Don't forget your tails there. Like I said, liberal coating there. Make sure they're not overlapping. As you can tell, one of these are overlapping. Get that pressed in, see if there's any that we missed. Missed a little bit here, there, and over here. All right, got that coated. Get the next one done. Got them all good to go. We'll let them sit here for just a few minutes, and we'll get them on the smoker. See you guys in a second. All right, we got our fills offset running at about 250 to 275. We're gonna go ahead and get these on. We're gonna put them on the bottom here. Let's get those right in there. So we'll run these between 250 to 275 degrees. We're gonna come back and check on them about 20 minutes or so, and then about every 20 minutes after that. It doesn't take them very long. If you go too long, it turns into like a jerky type substance. What we're looking for is for it to be a little bit flexible, but still have a little bit of play to it, not break every time that you use it. So if we wanted to go to a jerky-like consistency, we could take it to that, but for this recipe, we're just gonna go to where it's a little bit flexible. So we'll see you guys in about 20 minutes or so. All right, we've been rolling along about 275 degrees for about 20 minutes. Let's take a look at these things. Oh yeah, it's starting to get right where we want them to be. Let me bring you in and let you look at it. So that fat's starting to render. Yep, about time to flip it over. As you can tell, that sugar and that rub started to melt. Oh yeah, it's looking good. Let's get these pulled out and get them flipped over, get them back on. All right, so we're just gonna pull these out and get them flipped over. Bring you right back. All right, we got them all flipped around, got them ready to go. We're gonna go back on here. We'll bring you back in about 20 minutes, 20 to 30 minutes or so. Should be about ready to be done by then. What we wanna see is a lot of this grease to go away, a lot of this fat that's rendering, and it'll start to harden up. So we'll bring you guys back in about 20 minutes or so. See you then. All right, we've been on for about an hour now. Let's take a look at these things. Oh yeah, they're looking right about done. Let me bring you in and let you look at these. As you can see there, they're starting to get darker in color. Most of the big fat is already rendered. So they're still gonna be flexible. See, they're flexible here. So we'll pull this off, and what's gonna happen is that flexibility is gonna go away because that sugar and stuff is gonna harden back up as it cools down. Gonna make one heck of a treat. So we're gonna get these pulled off, and all we got is we got a tray underneath with some parchment paper on top. And we're just gonna take this off and lay it on that parchment paper, just like you would a piece of candy. You can see as you pull it away, it's sticky. If you leave it on there and let it dry on your racks, you're gonna have one heck of a mess. And this just makes it a whole lot easier at the end of the day to get cleaned up. The wind will participate here. So we'll get these all pulled off. let them cool down, and we'll bring you back for the taste test. We'll see you guys then. That's gonna be so good. All right, they've been sitting out for about 10 minutes now. Let me bring you guys in here and let you look at these, and we'll go ahead and get a taste of them. Man, they look great, I'm telling you. Like I said, they've been sitting here for about 10 minutes. You saw how flexible they were a while ago. You look at them now, they're starting to harden up, and that's what you want. You don't want them to break, but you want them to be hard, so you can tell they've hardened up. So the cooler they get, the harder they'll get. As that sugar starts to harden back up, it makes the whole thing hard. But as you can tell, it's not jerky-like. It still has that consistency of bacon on the inside of it, but man, with that coating on the outside. Let's get a taste of these things. Oh, let's give a taste of this. You can look at it, see that sheen on that thing? I'm telling you. Let me give a taste of this. Let's just go in the middle. Woo! Man, it tastes like a bacon candy, I'm telling you. That'll make you smile. Be good, chopped up in salad. Be good on an egg sandwich, as my daughter would say. You guys gotta try this. I'm gonna sit here and eat the rest of this. I'll catch y'all next time.